Hello and welcome back to Jessie Fit Pilates, your home to get fit, toned, and flexible as we strengthen, stretch, and smile. I am joined today by Lulu. She made an appearance in the last video, and being that it's her home, she can be in the video if she wants. It is day 9 of the 14-day Fit Love Challenge, and I'm so glad that you're here. I know how hard it can be to stick to a workout plan, but consistency really just is key. This Fit Love Challenge is combining just a little bit of self-love before each class, just a little bit of a meditation, if you will, something to think about as your exercises get harder and you want to quit. So this quote I actually found on Pinterest. I can't actually really tell you who said it. If you know who said it, just comment below and tell me who it is, and I will gladly credit them. The quote is, "No amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of anxiety can change the future." I mean, if anything, I'd say that guilt and anxiety could make the future worse because you're just putting a black cloud on it. And this is definitely one that I struggle with. I'm Jewish. We always feel guilty about everything. This is installed in us from the time we were small little children. So it really doesn't serve you if you're trying to start a new thing and you're feeling guilty about something in your past that happened, or you're feeling negative or anxious about something maybe that failed, and you want to try to move on and just keep going into the next phase of maybe your career, maybe a relationship, maybe school is, really you had to switch schools or something like that. There's a lot of different reasons why we have to make changes in our lives. And when we do, if you are constantly feeling really, really tense about it, it's just going to draw more attention to you. You can, of course, come up with a plan to get you where you want to be, whether it's in a physical shape, a metaphysical shape, an emotional state, a different state if you find yourself moving across the country. But today's workout is mostly mat with a little bit of band thrown in. I have the little booty bands. If you only have a regular band, you can tie up a band to make up for it, or you can always tie up an old pair of leggings if you don't have any of that. Come to the back of your mat, bring your hands to your hips, and just start by lifting one leg and lowering it. Sorry, my hair's in my eye. Lifting, lowering. Now I want you to really draw your belly muscles in and keep the alignment of head, shoulders, hips, knee, right? Your standing knee and ankle. A few more here. Arms up will make this a little harder, right? Just getting the heart rate to raise a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now, let's go ahead, bring the hand down and bring one foot up. Step, come back in, switch legs. Bring the arms down for a second. Now hold, come back, balance, making it, and then bring that leg down. You see I mess it up. Lift, forward, lift, down. Then switch, lift, lower, right? So I'm adding that knee raise, lifting it, coming down. Lift, coming down, right? That's really gonna work your core. Lift, down, right? Let's take the arms up, lift, switch it, lunge, lift. Now just hold it here, extend and bend, extend and bend. Always take the foot down just like I did and reach, lower, reach, lower. The higher the foot, the harder it'll be. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Extend and bend, extend and bend, extend and bend. 4 more. And you can always hold on to something if your balance is challenged too much by this. And then take 1 foot forward, hold it. We're gonna drop, lift, drop, right? Really let that knee drop. Keep the chest lifted. Almost get a stretch in there. Hold it down. Reach this arm up and back a few times. My other hand is on the hip and I'm keeping my hips really still. Other direction, keep that shoulder down. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring it all the way down. Take a deep stretch. Plank it out. Hold that plank for just a second. Draw your belly muscles in, lengthen out. Switch legs, right? Come up. And we'll go right into those lunges. I'm really looking for you to stretch that back leg. I'm squaring my hips off to the short end of my mat. I've got to really use that back leg. Really, really helping me stay stable. We can raise the arms. Inhaling, exhaling. And hold it down. Come all the way down. Stretch that hip back. Now drop the knee down. Grab your band. Lay back onto your mat. I'm actually going to slide a little bit towards you so I don't crack my head into a bench. And I'm going to take the band behind the nape of my neck and take my feet on up. And I'm going to curl up and I'm going to reach. Now neutral spine reach, pointing my toes, and really being careful not to kick anything. So lots of control. Now I'm going to bring it in here. I'm going to release my neck really quick. And I'm going to stretch up and then bend, up and bend. And I'm squeezing my thighs together. Hopefully you can see that second angle squeeze. Hips are nice and low and really stable. 3, 2, hold it. Go back to parallel, scissor and twist. Scissor, 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 scissor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your head on down. And I want you to actually take your hands up. Hold the band. I'm just holding it in between my palms. Lower both legs. Lift. Keep your arms super still. And I really feel these neutral spine. 4 more. And I'm in a little bit of a turnout. 3, 2. Hold it. Now open, open, open and lower. Bring it in. Open and bring it in. Inhale and exhale. Just adding some arms in. Drawing your belly muscles in. 3. And remember, I really got to control my feet so they don't slam into a bookcase. 1 more time. Hold it. Now open your feet. I'm going to parallel squeeze. Squeeze as low as you can for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. You can give yourself a little stretch here. And then come on up. And take your knees down to the mat. And we can just do a quick cat-cow here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the band over your head. One arm, and then reach the other arm back. Lift up here. And just take that up, down, up, down, up, down. And notice I'm really trying to keep that shoulder down, really trying to keep my chest lifted. For 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to bring it back, other side. Keep dropping your tailbone down. Take one arm up, the other arm, the shoulder is down. Take it up and down, up, down. And I'm using a light band. You can use whatever band suits you best. And I'm getting a stretch in the arm that's at the low part of my back. And really stay neutral. Using my thighs. Give me 5, 4, 3. I feel it in both arms. Now I'm going to bring this back. And I'm going to bring the band around my thighs. And I'm going to bring my legs up. Lots of control, elbows out. And I'm in kind of a V position and my knees are at 90 degrees. Rock back, rock up. So this will be the easiest way to do it that I'm going to show you today. And a little bit of tension on the band is really going to help you find your glutes, which is going to give you a lot more help on that way up. Now hold it, stretch one leg, keep that leg long, rock back and in. Keep lifting your chest as you come up. So to the rounding back, as I come up, I lift. So I don't wind up both shouldery. Hold it, switch it for the other leg. Keep opening the band for a little bit of help. Remember, you can always go back to one of the easier ways. 2 more here. 1 more time. Hold it, take both legs out long. As you can see, it's not easy. And I'm gonna grab to the ankle. So you can keep the knees bent. You'll probably see I don't stay totally straight or as straight as you can. Now open into that band for help. Rock back. I'm really trying not to rock onto my neck or hit the bookcase. So I gotta really keep it small. Really lift your chest on that way up. Keep reaching long through the toes, long through the legs, or as long as you can. 2 more. 1 more time. From here, I'm gonna bring my knees in, and I'm gonna come onto all 4s. Elbows are gonna come right underneath my shoulders, and I'm gonna get tension onto that band. And I'm going to have that leg at 90 degrees, and I'm going to lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Keep your hips square, lift. Shoulders off your back. 3, 2. Now hold it, extend it out, and I want you to tap it, semicircle back. Tap it and take it back. Right? I'm pressing into both elbows evenly, and I really feel the band on that way up. And I'm really trying to keep the rest of my body really controlled and my abs pulled in. 4, 3, 2. Hold it center, lift it, lift it, lift. And I'm flexing my toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring that band all the way in. Lift up, and you're gonna stay in this kind of curtsy position. So I'm turned out with my knees externally rotated in my hips, and I'm gonna curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge. You can bring the arms up to make it more dance-like. That back heel is high. Both knees are turned out. And now hold it. We're gonna take both legs out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2, hold it, bring it in, bring your weight to that front leg, take that back leg up. You can use whatever you need to kind of hold on to something. And I'm still in that kind of curtsy position. Lift, 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 shoulders off your ears, lift, lift. So I'm in a lunge position, and the other leg is reaching back and pressing up into the band. Up, up, up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down carefully. Switch to the other side. So come back onto your elbows. Draw your shoulders back. Draw your belly muscles in. And then let's go ahead and lift the other leg up. Right, so now it should be the leg facing towards you. And if you need to adjust the band, adjust the band. And let's press it, 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 push it. Really keeping the hips square. 4, 3, 2, and I'm really pressing my elbows down. And then hold it there. Extend that leg out long, and we're gonna go into that semicircle. So one side of the mat, up, left. Across, 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 across. A few more. Semicircle. Waist is long, arms are down. Last 4, 3, 2. Now keep it on that cross side. Hold it. Let's just pulse, 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 pulse. Now I'm going to bring that knee down, and the other back leg comes down. So I'm coming back up. I'm going to turn out. So I'm going into that curtsy position. I'm not parallel. And I'm actually gonna go back so I don't hit anything. And I'm gonna raise the back heel high. So there's tension on the band. I'm trying to press even into all 5 toes on both feet. And then we're lunging with the knees turning out. And you can bring the arms into a little bit of a port de bras. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. A few more times, maybe raise the arms lower, keep the spine tall, keep tension on the band, and then hold it. Let's open into the band, open, 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 open for 8. Breathe, abs are in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down from there. Let's come all the way down. And let's come onto our backs. Keep the band on. Lift your spine down. We're gonna roll almost all the way down. When my shoulders touch, I'm gonna come on up. And lift, inhaling, exhaling back. Inhale, roll up, and then lift the chest. Exhale, rounding back. Arms up will be a little harder than arms down. Right, you can always take the arms down to the leg if that gets too challenging. Now, if you want to try to straighten the legs, it'll be just a little bit more challenging too, tucking the tail, rolling up, stretching. Now we're going to take it back and let's just lift the hips up with the band on it. Take it up for a second, stretch the arms long, and maybe see if you can lift your hips. Just give yourself an extra stretch there. Keep your feet parallel. Breathe in and then slowly roll your spine down. Come on up. One more thing. With the band on, we're going to round back. We're going to twist and twist. Twist, really feeling this in my waist. And then holding it here, open, 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 open. Keeping my hips and my feet even. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, other side, and open, 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 open. Really gotta keep that other hip down. You saw how I corrected myself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop it around your feet. Lift your spine tall. Bend your knees a little bit. And just give yourself a big stretch. Remember, anxiety doesn't cure anything. If you're anxious about something, you might have a right to be anxious about something, but continuing to feel anxious doesn't get you anywhere. So try to be hopeful and calm and know that the universe has your back.